Well, this time it's a Ornn versus Akali matchup. Now this matchup is hard early on and you can mess it up, so one of the things you should watch out for, never really E into Akali, she's just gonna eat. I mean, it's a very reactable ability unless you W it and you eat, because then the E seems to be a bit faster, or if it's like very close to a wall, but generally unrecommended, I mean. Aside of that, very simple, I should avoid getting killed by her as much as possible. Only trade into her when you can get a good Q on her, approach velocity, speed, get that grasp on her. But again, like even if you W, you gotta be really careful because she could E, and you should dodge the final part of your W, which can be concerning. So keep in mind that you gotta play around her W mobility. So there's just a lots of like paying attention to her mobility, and I basically know just to like these type of general things. Trade patterns, Owlins you don't really win because she has Conqueror, right? So shouldn't force too hard. Usually a Q start, I would recommend it. I was thinking of W for a better leash, but it should be fine though, because I feel like it just takes too much of my power away into Akali, because we need that extra slow actually. Plus it's a bit more frequent than W. And I feel like into Akali often you can't even knock off the brittle, so it's it just messes a lot with your laning, so. I mean, like a player has to be very deserving, for you to to just give a really good leash, or it's really about your matchup. Like into set, for example, it's really good if you W Sarkis and you can counter his E-stunt and get the CS and give a better leash, but I think it really depends on your matchup as well a little bit. So often it just feels to be bad to sacrifice for your jungle sake, so keep that in mind that early on you just want to CS because trades are trades are not the best, oh, she parts. Trades are not the best. Wait until her part expires, then her passive too, right, and then we can look for something, but so hit it off, don't ever turn back there because she could space an auto into you, so that's something to watch out for. But she already revealed that she made up, she got level 3 evenly as I did, so I guess plan B. I think we popped this potion a bit early, but it shouldn't be a big deal. And once we get the Mortis matchup as a whole, it becomes a bit more easy. But her rally still can be concerning with Ignite, so. Now, remember I generally speaking said you shouldn't E in, but in here we are too healthy. She cannot take that E because she has no W, not much energy. And it just really came down to I had W up still, so in there you can go in, force an E trade, force a grass trade into her, right? We got some MR, so early on she won't deal damage, but when she buys AP she will still deal damage, so I would say don't underestimate it, you buy more, but you're not invulnerable. Even though she does no HP base damage, no true damage, no nothing. It's just Akali and she does damage, that's all you have to know. Her ability... Oh, well, missed a bit though. And she had fort as well, huh? Alright, that's fine. Yep, she did actually have W, so... And they didn't really connect, but... In here, at most you just wanna survive, your goal is just to survive. You can't really kill her. Akali has to be very bad for you to kill her, but again, generally not recommended to push too hard into her. I mean, what she gonna do, is just very simple, she's just gonna just ignite as well. So you don't wanna die to her ignite. So they could best place a little better as well. But you can cover, if you're less sitting, try to cover on the side of the minions where she would get minion blocked too. So she can step up to Q you. Similar tip I would give to a Rumble matchup Darius whatnot. So try to walk in a way. If she tries to walk, if she tries to walk towards you, she's gonna be caught by the minions. Let him get the kill. Let him get the kill as well. It's more valuable no carry champ like Silas. I mean, that's insane. 5 Dark Seal. 3 kills in total, that's insane on Silas already. Because he did get nerfed, it's true. But if he gets fed, it doesn't really matter, trust me guys. His ceiling will be disgusting, he one shot, he's just disgusting. I'll probably want a recall though, I shouldn't even craft. I can just buy items in the base. It's a recall angle really easily, you should recall. Basically, you could go for an offensive item. Oh bro, I'm not in the... Oh, you're not serious, game. Oh my god. Cannot believe myself. Right, but that's what we shouldn't do. Hey, at least we know what not to do. When Akali wants actually, we're not very diveable. Look, I'm jungler, they have gained, Navi cannot be dive. I can stay for the slave to be honest. But then Akali, and no, it doesn't really matter too much, but oh no, it doesn't really matter too much because I mean you're gonna leave in here and we don't get dive, but you can buy items as well. So that's why I said like it's a bit diminishing, but again we are not diveable, so we kind of wanna pick up CS till we get a cannon wave and then we can recall because she can't really chew through cannon waves. That's an important thing to point out. So in here we don't lose out on much, except we don't have maybe the best prio into like perhaps the void grabs, but we didn't have like re-rotation anyways yet. Now we do. So now we are forced to recall actually. Or maybe it's not the best call because you could look for an Nino. And I would recommend you to just go heavy MR like Kaenik Rookern. I know it's a bit toxic, but you gotta go for it just because don't underestimate her damage. That's all I would say. Like she hurts, and if you underestimate her damage, she's gonna kill you. Like this is your safest choice, you know, 100%. Like she does hurt with ignite. Surprising, you know, her damage will be surprising. Even now I have so much MR, but you guys will see her damage will be surprising. Even though she got no physical damage anymore in her kit. It's just funny how much damage she gonna still deal to me. The rest he can finish off probably. Can our worst case scenario turn back, but I don't think so he needs anything specifically. Now we can take this sword out. So Kaenik Rookern abuse incoming. We have to. We have to, guys. Because like Akali is one of those champs that does have like DPS overall, like oh what? Popped out on the other side. Like she does have DPS overall, you know, for an AP champ. On top lane, right? Where's Kaenik Rookern here? Because like she constantly Q spams, right? She constantly spams her like empowered basics. She has no E now. I feel like she... That's kinda annoying. But the thing is like she still hurts, as you guys can see, like... You guys can see like visually I have so much MR, but she still hurts. That's why I recommend heavy MR over softer MR items, because it's Akali, so... But after Kaenik it's free elo. She gonna hate you. That's all I'm gonna say, she gonna hate you. Not the best spot to... But I think into Akali Comet is a little better. Because often like you don't get to like basic her. But I was like after Kaenik it will be so easy to like basic her. So basically I'm like... I think it's like Grasp is a bit more scaling. We're gonna E, but we bait her E at least, and like Grasp is a bit more scaling oriented, that's true. Oh really? And it provides you a little, like lower value early on, I don't deny that, than of course like Comet would, but it's just like on Grasp there is emphasis on scaling, because at this point we can get some Grasp procs, and progressively Grasp gets to be better and better, but Comet doesn't really, Comet gets just a little bit better, then it just like diminishes, you know, its value just diminishes slowly, so... Well, that's not, no, that's not good enough, she has boots, she's fast. We can pick up the plan though on the river, we can push this wave quite quickly, I think. We don't wanna wander too far off though. Don't wanna wander too far off, but once we have Kaenik it's free elo. So remember, Kaenik Rush, free elo. If you go for the Bummy, like the AP Bummy Cinder item, right? That's not too good because it doesn't provide enough MR. Like it does provide you AoE damage of minions, which is nice, but this is your safest choice. Abyssal is there, I know, but this is still the safest choice, you know? As you wanna go for safety in this matchup. She is getting cooked a bit. Because we are abusing MR, we don't die here. Could have been predicted a little, but she should be dead here. Or maybe no. Yeah, it's perfect. That's perfect. So you guys saw how much damage it does. So still, if you don't go very heavy on the armor part, then you could suck it. So now it's just GG, you know, like at this point it's just GG. You do basically whatever you want to in the matchup, and this item gets progressively also stronger and stronger. That's a good part. Now we don't want to go too much on the MR side, just because they have a K in the Ezreal, of course. They have this Senna, so there is like a lots of AP damage to AD and AP damage, but mainly like he has AP damage, he has a bit from his passive, he has AP damage. Like I know there is like AP everywhere, but 3 AD is still 3 AD, you know, so I would say there's a little bit of both, but mainly 3 ADs. That's something we should watch out for. Now in here you walk into her, you pissed her. Just pissed her. It doesn't really matter, because you know what's the fun part? The minions don't like destroy the regen of getting back the shield. So like after not taking damage, right? But it doesn't count from minions, I think, and basically now the shield is back. Isn't this disgusting? She lost so much HP because she traded into me. And now the game says I got my shield back, right? This is not fair. And I already said Riot should nerf this item. They are nerfing it next patch, but that nerf is nothing. That nerf is actually nothing. Hello, Bout. That might be Drusid though. Or someone else is pretending to be Bout. Oh, who's this white fella? Thank you, the Bout FFF. I couldn't basic him, man. I don't know if I can know him. I mean, fuck, man, but... he had the fucking... Not if you're a low coach, Gaby. Why is this gigantic shield, though? 500 are... Oh my god. 500. And by the way, Maul gives that much usually, but only when you're low HP. Doesn't comes like every 12 seconds, right? And the item is just disgusting. And you know what's enough? It takes 15 seconds for it to come back, which is whatever, and it has 2% less HP scaling. That's it. That's it. This is a bit of a cringe nerf, because the point of like magic resist items is to help you against mages, right? But not to nullify them, bro. Not to nullify mages, right? Because I don't think that's a healthy way to design this type of items. Like, it's bad, you know, if it nullifies, you know, like, I think it's fine if it doesn't, if it just like basically just like taps against mages, but this like 80 more, bro. And why is there a heal regen on it? I'm just curious of that one. What's the explanation behind that, right? Now, we can also go for this item, of course, as easily. And most of the AP matchups are this easy, by the way, like basically you build Kaini Rookern and GG. And now, you know what do you do? It's very simple, you fist her tower, because you're way too tank for her, you're able to push waves. I mean, that's her damage, that's 1Q damage, it doesn't even hurt, right? And that's so depressing for Akali, because she builds Liandry, but Liandry does nothing into Kaini Rookern. I'm gonna be real, guys, it does genuinely nothing. And people would say, but it's supposed to be anti, it does nothing. You have too much MR for Liandry 6 to deal damage. Like, look, I can take her tower in front of her, and I will position in a way that she can deal with the wave and me at the same time, and her tower is gone, and I still have my shield up. And her HP is moving downwards. Like, how is this a healthy design? Like, it's just too broken. The digit is just too broken. And it's just like... It's just like, no, like when I'm abusing something, I'm well aware it's broken. And I'm actually specifically asking in these days for it to be nerfed. Because it's not fun to play into. it's not fun to face it if I face it, you know, so it's about my preference as well if I pick a Gragas, because I don't deal damage into this item. I'm nullified, that's my problem. And that's the problem with like melee champs. They're not even like range champs, you know, like whatever, I throw my range kit at you, I walk back. It's like if you go in as Gragas or something like Akali, well Akali I guess has better escapes, but if you go in as Gragas, often there's like hardly a get out. Which just generally means that you can't really like wiggle yourself out or something. And then you just burn your kit just to at max get the shield off, and that's it, you know, like that. Then like basically the raid should ban also nerf the MR. Like, I mean, is there like a reason why it just gives so much MR as well, you know? And why is it a heal regen? It's also kind of random, you know, like. But why are they hunting for a tank, man? Like every time he's on my ass. Do they have something personal with me? I Yeah, fair. So GG, well played. So you guys saw what happens to Akali. I mean, and any, you know, like any really any mages. Maybe Mordekaiser is one that arguably could somewhat. I would somewhat deal with this, but maybe Rumble somewhat. But even Rumble gets quite hard countered by this item. Just because like those champs specifically have like pen in tier kits, but it's it just really comes down to like what can you do against it, and often nothing. And the issue is it scales too well, right? Like it just scales too well. So nerf is a disgusting item because lots of AP champs just are not having fun. Like look at the point of the game where Akali had fun into me. Maybe early on she got some good trades into me. Maybe that's a bit fun. Maybe she out CS me a little. I don't remember. I didn't count, you know, who CS better, but um, it's just no fun. You basically don't get to have any fun when an enemy tank decides to build this item into you. So that's it for now, guys. Have a nice day.